Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! Raul. And it's Moutinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Igalo. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a waste.
Bruno Fernandes put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Ruben Neves. Boli. It's Adama Traore. Moutinho. It's a loose ball. Fernandes goes look. Igalo was alert to the play. In the end, it's fruitless. And it's Adama Traore. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Bailly gets it back. Ruben Neves. Jota. Moutinho. Bailly drives it forward. He's found his man. Rashford gets flagged offside. Ruben Neves. Wolverhampton still without an attempt on target. Ruben Neves. And it's Rashford. And now they can launch a counter. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Martial! Just a whisker away. Jota. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. It's Rashford. Now it's Igalo. Rashford. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Big chance! Ruben Neves goes short. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Ruben Neves. Jota. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Jota. Going for goal! And he's there to clear it. Moutinho has been caught there, it's a foul. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for the shot. Martial. Hoists it forward. Rashford, there he goes, motoring forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rashford looking to penetrate opposition lines. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Rashford! Oh, crossbar! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rashford certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
And here's Rashford. Rashford, can he get... has a hit! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. And the counter is on. Moutinho. And it's played forward. And it's Raul. He's got through. Gets into some space. Wan-Bissaka attempts a clearance. Moutinho. Ruben Neves. Now surely! There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. He's gone for it! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Wolverhampton take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through, and that has put paid to that. Bolly. And it's Adama Traore. Igalo. It's a goal kick. Jota. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's had a shot! Vince has got rid of that. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's hoisted clear. Matic goes long.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Raul. He's off on a marauding run.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, shooting chance! Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And he's straight offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
on the right now. What's on? Driving on, a real charge here. He's there to end the finish! Pogba. Hoists it forward. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Driving up. Rashford! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Massive leap! And shoots! He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Rui Patricio reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Manchester United grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Jimenez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Jota. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Jota.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jota.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Adama Traore. Surely a shot. Chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Wolverhampton take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it.
It's Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact. More than Jimenez has got himself a free kick. De Gea can pick that up. Back to the keeper and go again. So that's it. It is all over. Wolverhampton come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Now the cross. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And they've been caught out here. Banega. And here's Vasquez, shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Well positioned to make that interception. Played out to the right. Aurier. Hit into the middle. Not one of his best. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Done very well to intervene.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Musa Sissoko. And here's Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. Hits one! We can get that clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Still goalless at the moment. And here's Dele Alli. Vasquez hoists it forward. Ocampos, good run, where to from here? Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. De Jong gets it back, and it's Ocampos. Ocampos, oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aurier very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Banega. Ocampos. It's a brilliant interception, and it's played forward. Musa Sissoko. And it's Lucas Moura. Oh, good interception. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aurier. Lucas Moura. Well played, he saw that coming. Cut out in the nick of time. Winks. Davis goes looking. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And here's Munir. It's Lucas Ocampos! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Sevilla take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lucas Moura. And it's Dele Alli. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Tottenham don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Winks. And the counter is on. Kane has a hit! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Tottenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Tottenham had the equaliser. Has a pop! And he's done it! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Sevilla go into the lead. Lucas Ocampos! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Musa Sissoko loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Sissoko. Sissoko cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Luke de Jong. Sevilla are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Alderweireld. Kane is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Tottenham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Played into the middle. Winks. And it's Dele Alli. Dele Alli gets it out to the wing. Here it comes. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through the middle, dashing forward at pace. He gets past his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Luke de Jong! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Sevilla take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Brings it forward.
Lucas Moura really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Luke de Jong. Aurier. Dele Alli. Dele Alli plays it forward. Knocks it away. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's a waste. Campos. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slight.
And the referee brings it to a close. Tottenham well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. And here's Benzema. He's made sure that that won't get through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Di Maria. And it's Bernat. He's played him through. That intervention was very necessary. Nacho. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. A chance to play it in. Neymar. And it's played forward. Good ball, it's found its shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe! Oh, that's neat. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Casemiro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Neymar. It's Cavani! Just off target.
Cavani did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, real danger here. Bale. Now it's Bale. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? A really good feat. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Verratti was not to be moved. And it's Meunier. Casemiro with a good steal, well played. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bernat.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's got goes for goal! Sticks it away! They are right back in business. Benzema versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the...
And the shot! It's there!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Meunier. Mbappe gets the better of his man, over to the left. Di Maria. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Thiago Silva. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Di Maria with a long pass. And it's Hazard. And the Herrera. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Modric. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Benzema has a goal! Mbappe. Ramos shows the will to win the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Bale. Oh, what a... going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Varane gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Benzema. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Off the post! Hazard. Now can he finish? Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hazard!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar at his creative best. He set up 2 goals.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Real chance! Managed to get it away. Now it's Bale.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Di Maria.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a goal! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
All square again into the dying minutes. Di Maria battles to win it back. Now it's Cavani. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
It's gone for a throw-in. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, it's been a contest between 2 sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a brief breather and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Paris Saint-Germain conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And the Herrera. And it's Draxler. It's on a plate. Idrissa Gueye. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. With a delicate ball. That has put a stop to that. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. Draxler. And here's Gueye. Foot in. It's a loose ball. Idrissa Gueye has come steaming up from the back for this. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Cleared away. And here's Draxler. And it's Herrera. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. Bale hoists it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this term. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Caught offside that time. Now it's Icardi. And the Herrera. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Cavani. He's had a go! Varane is there to heave it away. Paredes. He's got it, and he's got time. Icardi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done very well to intervene. Paredes. And the counter is on. Lobs it in gently. And here's Bale. He's in. Isco! Another chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary...
Hits one! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly, no loser. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer.
Oh, he's caught him, in or out? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Maguire is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And the header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bruno Fernandes, and he's cut it out. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Lacazette. Oh, good take in a good area. Big chance! Matic. Fred. Pogba. It's Aubameyang. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang up to meet it! It's in! Arsenal take the lead!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Mesut Ozil. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely bit of skill. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, good interception. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's left his man. Aubameyang.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's come... Martial! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And he has been fouled there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking to break out here. Greenwood. Martial. He's on his way. He's shot a goal! And the ball's come out.
Looking back on that, it was some save. And his team.
Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Needed a better pass there. Lacazette goes long. Just brushed off the ball there. Now short. Oh, Aubameyang hits it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence...
And Aubameyang! And it's played forward. Has a pop! Keeper sends it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. That had to be more accurate. And they've been caught out here. He's off on a marauding run. A chance! Hits one! They scored! Arsenal are level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Shaw drives it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the inter... Real chance! He couldn't get hold of it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Driving on, he could shoot here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
Greenwood! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
The through ball is intercepted. What a ball this has turned out to be. Pogba. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Shaw. Fred clips one through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mesut Ozil. And here's Aubameyang. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Ceballos. Aubameyang. Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it. Ceballos. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Matic. Martial. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Pogba. Fred. Shaw. Gets up to head it! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Hit long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hoists it forward. And here's Lacazette. Oh, good ball.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rashford has been found.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And Aubameyang! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Now it's Martial. Lingard has a hit! And he just whacks it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gets away from his opponent. McTominay. Martial. Martial! Oh, that was no routine save. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
And it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Lindelof. McTominay. Matic. And it's Lingard. It's gone a long way up and away. Guendouzi gets it back. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Wan-Bissaka dinks one in. Rashford provides an outlet. Rashford. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Danger averted for now. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba plays it forward. He acknowledges that half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case that he's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? He goes long. That's not going to make it. And it's Rashford. Igalo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pogba! Oh, what a save! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought it's judged the flight of the ball and
and deal with it well.
Knocks it away. Lindelof goes on an adventurous run. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chip through. Lindelof. Diogo Dalot. Lingard.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He could be... Oh, Aubameyang hits it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang finds himself offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw.
And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify? Towering header! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth.
Has a pop! And in it goes! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter,
he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tottenham with the chance now to pull one back. Kane! That is simply superb! A finish of true class! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Oh, that is a bit special. This is threatening to become a really good game. It's Salah! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
they've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Ali. Son Heung-min. It's a brilliant interception. Kane. Lucas Moura. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And here's Lucas Moura. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has a hit! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Son Heung-min just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. But it's Dele Alli. And here's Lucas Moura. Has a goal!
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mane with a delicate ball. Keeper's ball. Kane, who has made his impact already. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, some tackle that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Keita. Lucas Moura. Kane. Shot at goal! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Klein has come steaming up from the back for this. Keeper's ball. Now it's Kane. And the first half is done.
Liverpool have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't kept a clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane, he's got away, and he's there to cut it out. Keita battles to win it back. Out for a throw. Gets the better of his man. There's the ball in. It's gone a long way up and away. That's been won straight back, and here's Mane, a buccaneering run from the defender, and that has been cleared.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just...
And Firmino! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well positioned to make that interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That is very well defended. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and the weighted pass. Mane, and he's surging through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Keita. Now it's Mane, chipped through. Well read, he sorted that out. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mohamed Salah, header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Klein, he's left his man. Klein, oh, shooting chance! Mane finds himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. Van Dijk. And here's Mane. Dyer. Alderweireld. And here's Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. Mane, and it's played forward. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Surely a shot!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's the through ball. Sanchez does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mane is flagged offside. Hoists it high. Aurier does well to read it and intercepts. Keita plays it forward. And he's on a charge. Mane finds himself eased off the ball. Sanchez, very firm instinct. Firmino! No mistake! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Liverpool totally rampant here. It is a corner. Away from immediate danger. Aurier. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe...
Oh, no! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's got in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's been won straight back. And here's Hazard. Marcelo. And here's Hazard. Bale gets on the end of it. And that has been clubbed away. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. And it's Bale. Rakitic trying to get there. TT plays it forward. And the counter is on. And the shot! In it goes! They have come roaring back!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter.
Going for goal! Messi. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Roberto drives it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Modric. Hazard. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hazard. Marcelo. Rodriguez plays it out to the wing. Vidal. Ball through needs to be good here. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. And it's James Rodriguez. And here's Benzema. Nacho. James Rodriguez. Good turn. Hits one! Back of the net! And the comeback is complete!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson.
He's gone for it! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
deftly done. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic. He's had that, shoots! It's broken loose! Modric tries to stroke it through. Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now it's Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Toni Kroos. Bale conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Bale. And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back underway here. Up to meet it! Oh, she's needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hoists it forward. Roberto. Vidal. And it's played forward. Now it's Hazard. Gets the better of his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up he gets! Oh, nearly, but nearly was nothing.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's James Rodriguez. Modric goes looking. Madrid get it back again. Vidal. Vidal plays it forward. James. And here's Benzema. Now surely. Bale! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Bale. Vidal. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi provides an outlet. And he's cut it out. Benzema looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Modric. Modric. Hazard. Modric. Now it's Benzema. Shot at goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Benzema has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Keeper has beaten it away. And here's Kroos.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And Messi! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Hazard. Piqué plays it long. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Kroos gets it out to the wing. Modric. Could be a chance. He's had a go! Managed to get it away, hoists it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Two minutes to be added on. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And here's Griezmann. Kroos puts his foot on the gas, and it's played forward. Vinicius Junior has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Casemiro. Diaz, he's had a shot, and oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Madrid go into the lead. Dembele looks to dink one in. Nacho doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vinicius Junior. Diaz.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
We are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Diaz, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann drives it forward. Chance! It's there!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Quite a thriller this one's become. That's a throw. Hoists it forward. Kroos battles to win it back. Diaz. Vinicius Junior.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Estadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah.
Hits one! Oh, just wide.
Kolarov probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Lucas Paqueta tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Paqueta. Samu Castillejo is onto it and can take it up.
Ibrahimovic really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Dzeko. Oh, it's Dzeko! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out to the right. Conti is charging up on the overlap. That's a throw. Basio goes for goal! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Samu Castillejo considers his options, and this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Lucas Paqueta. And the ball is out of play. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Hernandez. Conti. And it's Kolarov. And that's a throw. Rebic. There too. And it's Kolarov. And he's cut it out. Rebic. Ibrahimovic. Diawara goes looking. He's through. Kalinic has been found. Roma get it back again. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Ibrahimovic. Rebic!
Rebic, usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Lucas Paqueta. And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And it's Kalinic. Mkhitaryan drives it forward. Donnarumma claims it. Kolarov. Kjaer. A real chance to break. Samu Castillejo. Conti. Milan in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's gone for it. It's anyone's ball. In he goes again. They scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kalinic. Kjaer. The first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's good defending, very good defending. Lazio positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Kolarov. Looks to clip it forward. Into the channel. Lucas Paqueta. Rebic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Dzeko. There too. There too. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well read, he sorted that out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire...
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kolarov. And the finish! Hoists it forward, and the counter-attack is on for Milan. Kessié. Could be a chance here. Rebic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kalinic. Donnarumma catches it safely. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Rebic. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes for the cross. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's got through. Big chance! In for the pieces! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's got through. Great leap! Just needed better contact. Mkhitaryan. And here's Kalinic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Kalinic. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponents. Cut out in the nick of time. They've got a corner here. It's taken out, that'll be a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Kjaer. Rebic. Hernandez. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's in! And he's there to cut it out. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Milan with the chance now to pull one back. Samu Castillejo! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan lost their way after falling behind early.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Morata. He's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Nelson Semedo. Vidal. And Titi. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Dembele. Jordi Alba. Lamar, with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team...
He'll have a go!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dembele. Chip through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Dembele. Messi. Goes for goal! Back of the net! They are right back in business. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Could be a chance here. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Going through, it's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vidal. And it's Lamar. Morata. Titi. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets away from his opponent. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. Morata. Dembele. that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got options out wide. And Vidal! Aimed in towards the centre. Messi plays it short. He goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Dembele. Nelson Semedo. Can he dig out a shot? Shoots! It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Messi really showed good strength.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's played him through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Vidal. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the ball is out of play. Lamar looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Trippier. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Vidal. Rakitic. Vidal. And here's Dembele. Oh, great ball! That's Dembele. Dembele goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Dembele in with the challenge. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. Nelson Semedo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Partey. Quick glance at goal. Has a hit! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Vidal making use of the space out wide.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets the better of his man. Get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Saul. Lamar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Morata. Oh, it's Morata.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got away. Timely intervention.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Nelson Semedo finds himself eased off the ball. He gets past his man. Lamar. Chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.